Yeah, let's go. Alright, so welcome to the first round, match H, with Shark versus SkandeaR versus Aeroo versus Sheeps, which is a surprisingly stacked match for the first round actually. Slight delay from Shark, but that's no worries, it was just like 10 minutes. I'm sure the players don't mind. We're just waiting for the players to ready up. And let's get this match underway, man. This is definitely, I think, the most exciting match we're gonna have so far. Because SkandeaR, you know, everyone knows SkandeaR and how good he is. But he had quite a low seed because he didn't really play the time attack too much. I think only like a couple days or something. So that is actually quite scary because we don't really know how SkandeaR is going to perform. But we do know that he is very scary, even with no train. I was saying earlier that he's kind of the no train legend. So it seems that Shark is banning Hexagonia, SkandeaR banning Pyramid of Al-Gabir, and Aeroo banning Heap. I think a smart choice because SkandeaR was practicing on while waiting for Shark. And now Sheeps has the choice. And it looks like we got our map pool. We have Minerva B, Layali, and Anoyo. That is quite a cool map pool. Obviously, we've seen Minerva B quite a lot. We saw it yesterday and the day before. And Layali as well. And the second time we see Anoyo Konoyo. May the dirt tunnel be with you all. It's talking about Minerva B, the rough entrance you can have in the tunnel. We will be surely seeing that one. I think it's actually both Layali and Minerva B that have been played the most. Oh wait, I think Layali has been played every match, right? Alright, let's see what's gonna be the first map. So apparently, the maps just get shuffled randomly, so the order is different every time. Which I think is quite fair. Ah, we have Anoyo Konoyo up next. So yeah, this map is gonna be quite close. I think this is the map which has the most the closest time attack times, as you can see on the top left. We see these times very close actually. And yeah, Ferry having the WR right now with the 309.7, which is I don't think a time we're gonna get very close to in this match, but I obviously hope to be proven wrong. We just have a quick warm-up here, and then we're gonna get things underway. Who are you guys rooting for? I always love asking these questions. Who do you guys have to win this match? Yo, Sirapt. Welcome. Aeroo. Rooting for Aeroo. Nice, nice. So I was asking earlier my girlfriend who she's rooting for, and she said Aeroo as well. So Aeroo got all the support. Probably Sheep's win, then Shark last. Rooting for Scan. Nice, yeah. I think it's hard to call actually, because yeah, who knows how Scan is gonna perform. He's a bit of a wild card here. And yeah, we have to think about the second place as well. So the two top places will stay in the winners bracket. So you know, getting first is obviously better for your seeding, but getting second is also really good to get the winners bracket placement still. I want Sheeps to win, but it will be hard. Nah, honestly, I think Sheeps got this, man. It's gonna be close, but I think Sheeps has this in the bag. We have seen some pretty good performance as well from Aeroo in the time attack though. But I'm really not sure how he's gonna perform in rounds. I have not seen him too much in rounds actually. I think the problem with Sheeps is sometimes he just lacks the confidence, you know? Like, Sheeps is a way better player than he thinks he is, I think. Yeah, we see this ending can be very risky. You can choose to risk it a lot, but it's obviously very risky. I think I know someone else that thinks like that. Yeah. I mean, confidence is definitely a part. Like, you have to have some confidence, which, yeah, it makes you perform better if you're more confident about your abilities, I think. Alright, we're about to get into the first round. It is SkandeaR versus Sheeps versus Shark versus Aeroo. Whoa, a bit of lags there. It was just flying up in the sky. Okay, looks like Shark has a... Oh, Aeroo making a small mistake and losing about 1.6 right off the bat. Oh wow, Sharks is lagging so much. We're just gonna have to ignore that a little bit. Almost thought he was crashing there, but yeah, look at that. SkandeaR is going very fast at the start of Anoyo Konoyo. He's looking quite solid. Sheeps though is following quite far behind, but it looks like SkandeaR made a mistake and has to respawn. You really want to release a little bit on this uphill and so you don't fly off there. Yeah, finds himself in last place. Right now though, oh, Aeroo also not releasing enough there. Really trying to risk it all. And that's cost him quite a bit. About 2.5 seconds to be exact. And Sheeps finds himself in quite a comfortable lead actually. Because this map is, I've heard players say that it's the easiest or one of the easiest maps to drive consistent. So I think Sheeps definitely will focus on just finishing. Ooh, very close though. Aeroo falling a bit more behind. SkandeaR about 3 seconds in between him and Aeroo. And then Shark, who is even further behind there. So not the closest round to kick things off. While I say that, Sharks has to respawn. Well, no, wait. SkandeaR has to respawn. And now it's a battle for last place. Very close here. Not sure. Ooh, oh, SkandeaR, he's not gonna make this jump. Oh, he tried to climb that little dirt uphill, but he wasn't able to do that. And yeah, he falls back into last place. Sharks has a chance to get a little bit more points because of that. Aeroo, did he also make a mistake? I think he did actually. Let's take a look at the CP times. Yeah, 9 seconds behind Sheeps right now. Sheeps looking very solid. Wait, Sharks, did he make a mistake? Yes, he did. SkandeaR takes that third position again. So many position changes, holy shit. Don't really know what to follow right now. Oh, sharks. Oh yeah, my bad. Shark. Singular. Shark is many. Yeah, thanks for that. Aeroo. Small mistake there, but yeah, he has such a big window to play with. I'm gonna put the camera on Sheeps. He's already nearing the finish. So let's take a look how he takes that last turn here. He opts for the left side or the right side first. And just goes for the very safe no slide there. And Sharks seem to have gotten a disconnect. Yeah, wasn't looking too good with his car lagging around the place. He might have... is gonna struggle with his connection maybe throughout this match. I hope that's not gonna be the case. Maybe let's see what he says on the Discord. Alright. What time did Sheeps get? 3:17. Nice. That is quite a good Regu time, I think. That's pretty much my PB. Yeah, but we're gonna wait for... wait. Live? What? Okay. It seems that Shark has reconnected, so we're gonna go live now. Very close start, actually. Nice to see very equal speeds in the freewheel there. Let's take a look at this turn. SkandeaR seems to really have this turn under his belt. He gets like an instant lead of 0.2, 0.3 above the others. Luckily not making any mistakes there. Let's take a look at the people behind him. Shark, I think having to respawn there. So the battle is between these three in the front right now. I didn't have enough time to prepare for next round. Yo, Leaf Official, welcome. Welcome to the second match that I'm casting right now. We have SkandeaR, Sheeps and Aeroo in quite a battle, but Aeroo has very bad speeds here in this section, and that's gonna snowball. And is he even gonna make this? He is, but yeah, 3 seconds behind. And yeah, let's put the camera on Sheeps, since he's quite close to SkandeaR here. Although he's losing about a second there with that previous CP. It is so impressive to see SkandeaR performing so... It's going so fast, and he... I don't know how much he played this map, but I'm sure it's way less. It's less than half of the other players, I think. Sheep's a bit of a bug landing there. That just allows SkandeaR to build up that lead. And Aeroo actually creeping up a bit behind him. Yeah, not super close, but definitely close enough to capitalize on when another player makes a mistake here. We still see Shark slightly in the back. I don't think he made an additional mistake, so he's still somewhat close. But yeah, these players seem to be like 2 seconds in between one another here. So actually it's all about, can you not make a mistake here? Sheeps, is he gonna make that? He is not. Yeah, his landing was looking quite scuffed. And yeah, SkandeaR did make it. Aeroo also making it, so yeah, I think this round has pretty much been decided already. Let's take a look at Shark and Sheeps. They are pretty close. For now I'm gonna take a look at Aeroo. Is gonna make that jump. Very close actually. SkandeaR is about to near that finish. Will he risk or will he go very safe? I think he should go safe. Oof. Okay, that was scary. Oh, he barely hit that, or barely not hit that thing. Oh, and he hit that thing. Wow, why did he respawn? Why did he respawn? He could have... Oh man. Oh man. And Sheeps right now in second. And Shark in third. And wait. What? I didn't realize he was so close. Just 0.3 separating the last position there. Alright. Interesting round to say the least. But SkandeaR takes that one. Let's take a quick look at the points. So we have Sheeps and SkandeaR both very close, 16 and 14. While Aeroo and Shark are falling a bit behind. Shark was trolling in the last turn. Yeah, I mean, look at his car. He's just like teleporting across the place. It is rough. Losing a bit of time in that turn. He is gonna make it, but it's just that all the other players seem to drive that turn a bit more solid than him. So he's just gonna lose. Aeroo, not too best of an uphill there. And Sheeps and SkandeaR are really battling. As of now, it really looks like it's Sheeps versus SkandeaR. I hope for Aeroo that he can pull himself together, because he's definitely capable of driving very fast times on every single map, I think. Let's take a look at this next turn. You really want to have a lot of exit speed. Sheeps going for it. Not the best, but SkandeaR also not with the best speed there. You can really, if you get it perfect, you gain so much time actually. But it's quite risky. Oh, Sheeps actually gaining a little bit on SkandeaR. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's really closing in that gap. Let's take a look at Aeroo in the back. Also still within a very small margin. Just 1.8 seconds from SkandeaR here. Definitely not out of it. Shark again in that last place. Very far behind. You don't even see him pop up anymore on the CP counter here. But yeah, obviously within RPG that is to be expected. You have these very long endurance tests and quite hard sections, and yeah, you're not gonna expect everyone to get it perfectly. But yeah, sick battle right now, keeping it within 1 second. It's all about this last section. I think this blue section doesn't have too much place to really capitalize on, or like gain or lose time. But the next section will be very decisive. Sheeps, he's going for what looked like a bit of a safe jump there, but losing a bit of time there. About 0.6 I think even, or 0.5. Sharks has been disconnected again, probably. Sad. Right, this turn, both players getting it. I think Sheeps actually got it a bit better because he's made it to within 1 second. And I think he should really go for the risk here. Let's take a look. SkandeaR drove it very safe last round, so Sheeps, oh, he's gonna have better speed, I think. But it's just not enough. And SkandeaR takes that first place with a 3:15, which is a very respectable time actually. Sheeps though, just 0.7 behind. Aeroo clocking in a 3:22. Nice race, and yeah, I think it's safe to say SkandeaR is looking very solid here. It honestly looks like he has practiced quite a lot, but who knows? We really don't know with this guy. Go, go, Shark. Go, go. Almost there. Where is he? He's invisible. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I think the admins are gonna have to decide. Maybe give him one more chance, and then. Oh, Shark is typing in Discord. My bad, Shark. If you rewatch this, my bad for mispronouncing your name. I think I'm confused because you have Sheeps with an S and then Shark without an S. So yeah, pretty close. Other than Shark, having those disconnects can really mess up your mental as well. Shark, he says, I'm going to lose a bracket in last place. I have no more solution for my Wi-Fi card right now. So, yeah, that's very sad. I really hope he can fix it for the next match. Yo, Shark! Welcome, dude, and yeah, very unfortunate, man. That's something, yeah, you can't really do much about that, actually. Must feel very bad. I hope you can sort out the issue and be strong for your next match, because I think you have a lot of potential to maybe get through to the next matches as well. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. You can't really do anything about it, sadly. And thanks for the follow to Shark and Ali. 3000k. Welcome, guys. Right now, we're on the second map, Layali Alsama. Made by Zilix and Titanwara. Which I think has been the most popular map so far in the tournament. But yeah, we're only in the first week. This map is quite smooth and yeah. It's pretty easy, I would say, as well. It has some tricky sections, but you can drive very fast on this. Like, you can really optimize your lines here. Yo, Ludo! Welcome, welcome. Ludo rooting for his boy, obviously. Sheeps. Players warming up right now, and then we're gonna get things underway. So we'll take a look at the points here. SkandeaR on 24, Sheeps 22, and Aeroo on 13. So yeah, Aeroo really has nothing to lose. He should just push it as much as he can. He wasn't looking super solid on the previous map, Anoyo, but maybe he wasn't expecting that map too much, and I'm sure that all the players are expecting to play Layali, this map, so I'm sure that everyone is very prepared here. But yeah, look at SkandeaR go though. I think he's actually on quite a good time here. Quickly take a look at the times. So we do not see SkandeaR in the top 16 TA, but he might have gotten an improvement since then. We have a WR from Ferry 403.9, and Sheeps actually has a 409.8, so that is also quite fast here. And Aeroo has a 411. So they are quite close in their PBs, only 2 seconds separating them. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see this match unfold here, because right now no player is really built quite a lead here. It's just yeah, we're still just learning how these players will perform against each other. And so far it looks to be a close battle. So yeah, we have this finish, which is a risky finish. And you can, yeah, if you know that you're very far ahead or behind, you can just choose to drive safe. Or you can choose to go for the risky finish, which saves about 2.5 seconds, but it's actually quite a tight lineup, and it's quite blind as well. So you come here And you have to really turn your car and just instantly line yourself up. Alright, good luck to all the players. Let's get into Layali. Already in this start, we're gonna see quite optimized line here. And what happened to Sheeps? Oh! Alright, this is the secret strat I've heard about, but I have not seen. It is apparently a respawn which saves 0.5. That is huge, actually. So yeah, secret Milky Way strats here being displayed. Going for the instant respawn. I thought he crashed, actually, but 0.5 with like, yeah, that's 3.5 that you gain. But yeah, this changes everything, because right now, after this match, everyone is gonna use this strat. Like, it's just a free 0.5 gained. But yeah, we see SkandeaR actually taking over the lead here. Oh, Sheep's taking it right back. So it's gonna be very close here. Aeroo also so close to the pack. Aeroo has quite a lot of speed, taking over SkandeaR there. Or rather, SkandeaR losing a bit of speed, I think. Let's switch cameras for this upside down section. And yeah, looks like Sheeps is building a little bit of a lead. I say a little bit because it's only 0.9. Yeah, Shark had to sadly give up because he was disconnecting pretty much every round, sadly. Hopefully he can sort out that issue and come back strong next time. He still has a chance to bounce back in the loser bracket. But yeah, Sheeps gaining a bit more time. But yeah, he should be still very focused, because one small mistake and SkandeaR and Aeroo are going to capitalize off that. And we see already SkandeaR getting very good speed, while Sheeps doesn't get the best section there. SkandeaR, questionable line there. But he has better speed out of that wallbang, actually. So he takes over the lead, and just like that, positions have changed. Let's take a look at Aeroo, who made a mistake. He's out of this battle for now. Sheeps and SkandeaR really going at it. Look at that. 4 thousandths separating them at that one checkpoint. Sheeps takes over the lead again. Gets 0.1. And this is actually one of the closest battle we have seen so far in this brawl. Oh, Sheeps. Oh, that is like a 0.2, 0.3 loss with like a slightly miscalculation of that line. 0.7 actually. So yeah, SkandeaR is building a bit of a lead again. But yeah, Sheeps is lurking in the back, and I think Sheeps knows it. He definitely has a shot caller for him, which gives him information about the status of their opponents. So yeah, let's take a look how this round is going to unfold here. Still a couple checkpoints to drive, about a minute to go. This backflip can actually, we saw yesterday, it can actually gain you a lot of time. We saw Emilio actually gaining so much time there for some reason. I'm not sure what he was doing. Might have some good strat there. Oh, Sheeps, very wonky section, and that is going to carry throughout this whole next checkpoint. And he's going to lose, I think, yeah, quite a lot of time with that. And SkandeaR, oh, Sheeps tapping, and with that, I am not sure if SkandeaR is going to opt for the safe or the risky finish. He might just go for the risky finish because it's still quite close, but yeah, we're gonna see. I don't think he has a shot caller, actually. He's going for it. He's risking it all. He definitely didn't have to do that, actually, but yeah. Clocks in a... Dude, fucking sick time, man. Actually driving a time that is better than Sheep's qualification time. I'm sure that Sheeps has a better PB though. But yeah, that is a statement from SkandeaR. C'est mon PB. Ça me dégoûte. I don't know what that means. You guys can translate that for me. But let's get into the next round. Wait, did Aeroo also go for the... Oh! Sheeps getting hit with that karma. He's saying, I got the new strats. But smashes into that rock, losing a lot of time. And yeah, in a match like this, it could already be lights out for this round for him. He should definitely focus on consistency though. But you never know what's gonna happen. Aeroo slight tap there, losing on 1 second on SkandeaR. And SkandeaR is in a league of his own right now. Who could have expected? For some reason I had underestimated SkandeaR a bit because I never saw him practice. But yeah, he doesn't need practice. Or maybe he's been practicing a bit offline, who knows. Yeah. Oh. Has to release a little bit. Let's see if Aeroo gains because of that. Oh, he actually loses. Sad. Yeah, so now we have 3 islands. It's being separated here. Ooh, sheeps. Close. Just making it over that little black bar there. But yeah, not out of the realm of possibilities. SkandeaR, he can still make a mistake. Like, it's, I think, fairly easy to make mistakes on any RPG map. And we're not even halfway through, so yeah, let's take a close look here. Carrying out enough speed in this section. Tilting his car to the left in midair to set himself up for the next section. Yeah, good wallbang in general. He seems to have all the strats, to be honest. Like, he might have looked at some world records or something, because he seemed to be driving very solid. Aeroo, oh, sheeps crashing into that pillar at the boat. Aeroo also made a mistake, I think. 8 seconds behind. And yeah, this round is not very interesting anymore. Too many mistakes. Pretty much all the positions have been decided. He said, that's my PB, it's disgusting. I see. Yeah. I think that is a bit of a statement and also a... Yeah, like... Driving someone else's PB is like... taking away confidence, you know? Because he could have just taken the safe way, but he just decided to go for the risky way anyways. So yeah, SkandeaR, solid boy. He might be looking at this and thinking that he will only improve throughout the tournament. He could be a contender for grand finals, definitely. It's gonna be scary. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing he's gonna take the risky fin anyways. Losing a bit of time though. Woo. Dude, what? Why would you do that? Oh man, he's playing with our hearts, dude. Even taps and loses a lot of speed and then he still goes for the risky finish. I didn't even know you could make it with that little speed. Goddamn. Again, a very solid time driven by SkandeaR. 2 seconds slower than the previous round, but still insanely consistent, man. Goddamn. Je suis plus dans le match. Sheeps, you got it, man. Just refocus. Gotta stay in, man. Okay, let's take a look at Sheep's. Wait. What? Oh. Insta respawn. You do have to, you know, practice that landing after the respawn a bit, because it's a bit awkward. Let's see how much he gains with that. Right now he just gained 0.3, 0.4, but he didn't have the best landing out of the respawn. But still. French Basbas, yes. I can cast one round in French, maybe. No, let's not do that. Yeah, Sheeps has the lead. Can he keep this lead? Aeroo already falling back quite a bit, having a mistake. So now it's between Sheeps and SkandeaR. Again, such a close battle. We have seen such a close battle already. Just going back and forth here. SkandeaR takes over that lead again. Sheeps gotta stay in it. Gotta keep focused. And has that way better exit speed. Takes over that lead again. You see gains actually quite a bit. 0.6 again. I think SkandeaR going a bit too safe on that staircase here. Releasing too much. And yeah, it just allows Sheeps to gain not a comfortable lead, but a lead regardless. Which is worth something. 0.8 now in between these players. Aeroo actually 3.5 seconds behind. I hear his car squeaking behind. So he's also not out of it if one of these players makes a mistake. And taking so fast lines in this section. Oh man, SkandeaR going so close to the wall, but he's going for the respawn. And yeah, that is a round for Sheeps if he can keep things together. Let's see, Aeroo also making a small mistake, I think, falling a bit more behind. But yeah, a bit of a, how do you say, like relief for Sheeps, because it's quite stressful to go back and forth all the time like that. But yeah, SkandeaR with that mistake, he was looking like he was going too close to the walls, man. And it was a bit too much for him. Sheeps and Aeroo. Still, I think something could happen if Sheeps has quite a bad respawn. But yeah, Sheeps obviously knows that he's in a comfortable lead. So let's follow him. Sheeps is someone who is definitely gonna take the safe finish if he knows he doesn't have to risk. Bridges, yo, what's up? And yo, random bot that offered me to buy viewers. Welcome. Oh, Sheeps, wonky section. We have seen, this is like the second time he has a wonky landing there. See a lot of players struggling with that landing. Most important is that he made it. Yo, Rose. You just got into Trackmania. Yo, that is very cool that you found my stream, man. Welcome. Any tips for getting better? Not sure if you can ask me, because I'm also not the greatest player. But yeah, just keep practicing, man. You will get there. And yeah, looks like Sheeps is gonna clock in a 4:12. Very decent time. Aeroo getting that second place, and SkandeaR. Dude, SkandeaR, he's so close. Look, did you see like how close he got to that little pillar over there? Too close for comfort, man. Yeah, let's take... Oh. Right, we're going into the last map of the rotation. Which is Minerva B. WR by Ferry 303.5. Let's take a look at Sheeps' time. Is he in here? Oh yeah, 10th place with 310.2. He did mention that he did improve, or he did PB on all maps, I think even yesterday. So he was practicing quite a bit and he did PB on every single map. Which is the perfect time to PB on your map, on like right before your match. So yeah, I think he in that regard feels quite confident. Yeah, Aeroo has a 311 here in the time attack. Not sure if he did improve. I think picking one map and trying to max it out over a longer period of time helps a lot with getting fast. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, looking at other players and see the lines that they take and stuff, that is also can be quite helpful. But yeah, you shouldn't, if you look at world records or something, you shouldn't compare yourself to someone who drives world record, because like you have to remember that if like these people have probably played Trackmania for more than 10 years or something, like lots of us are around, have been around for a long time, and obviously you can't really get 10 years of experience in a short time. So yeah. But yeah, have you seen Bridges? Have you seen RPG before? Or is it your first time seeing this map style? So RPG is really about yeah, consistency and endurance, and also a bit of tricks. So as you can see, this is a very long map with a lot of jumps and tricky sections and balancing and all these kinds of stuff. Very slow driving lots of the times as well. Neo drifting, as we saw Sheeps do there. And yeah, it's also maps which have pretty like beautiful scenery as well. So looks like this map is a bit of like alien invasion focused, as we see this area getting attacked by these yeah, these UFOs. I've not actually really flown around this map too much, actually. It's just cool to do that. Yeah, I see quite cool details here, actually. See the wall being broken down here. I think Adripeel did a very cool job making his map quite unique as well in the driving, but in scenery wise as well. Right, players finishing, and I think this map is gonna be quite different than the previous map, because this map has also been practiced a lot, and yeah, there's like some very tricky sections where you can really gain or lose a lot. And I'm gonna let you know when we're gonna reach those sections, especially the tunnel. And yeah, we also have sections which carry a lot of speed throughout a long period of time, where you can lose a lot as well. Wow, Sheep's such a tight line there. Not the best, but he's still in it. SkandeaR takes over that lead. Aeroo slightly behind, but it's such a small margin, it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's take a look though. These three really going at it. I remember Shark has been disconnected out of this match, basically. Ooh, Sheeps takes over that lead, and we're nearing that next section, so let's take a look. This part, there are quite different lines, as we see SkandeaR going for the wall slide, while Sheeps goes for the wall bang. I missed what Aeroo's strat was. But yeah, pretty equal. SkandeaR actually takes over that lead. I don't think one strat is necessarily the best. Like, each strat has like pros and cons. Like, some strat is way safer but loses like maybe 0.1 or less. Oh, Sheep's going very much on the left there to get like a lower jump. Doesn't really look like it gains too much as SkandeaR continues to yeah, build a bit of a lead, but yeah, can you call 0.2 a lead? Not a big one at the very least. Ah, he does gain a bit more there in that section. See Aeroo, very, very slow. Maybe even making a mistake there. Let's focus on that battle. SkandeaR versus Sheeps. As we've seen time and time again in the previous rounds, this section can be very, very scary. And yeah, it seems that Sheeps took it quite safe, which is, I think, a smart approach. But oh, he really tried to risk it in that part, trying to get as much speed as possible. But yeah, can you really blame him? He had to go for the overtake because there's not much chances in this round so far. But he just loses the chance to take the first place here. But yeah, luckily for him, actually, Aeroo has made a lot more mistakes, so Sheeps is still in that second position. So I think it was a good part on him for risking that. Basically, he had not much risk of going for a crazy line there. But yeah, that does mean. Wait, let me take a look at the points here. 48. 42 and 29. So yeah, with that 10-pointer, SkandeaR getting a 309, Sheeps getting a 313. Very nice time. But yeah, SkandeaR shooting up to 58, and Sheeps actually getting 48 points. So yeah, it's looking a bit more grim for Sheeps, but if there's one player who can do it, it's gonna be Sheeps. So let's go into round 2. Camera on Sheeps. Let's take a look how he takes this first section. Definitely gets decent speed here. Going for the, I think, the auto drift or neo slide. We have seen like also a wallbang strat there, but none of these players going for the wallbang here. Man, it seems that Aeroo is just not being able to keep up with the pace from Sheeps and SkandeaR. It's always these two battling in the front, and Aeroo making mistakes after mistakes every round. And that must be, yeah, he maybe starts to feel that mental pressure, or like, yeah, losing that confidence in the match. Oh, SkandeaR, bit of a mistake there, losing a bit of time, allows Sheeps to capitalize instantly. Oh, but Sheeps gets the famous, yeah, buggy section in that pipe. And yeah, it just shows how much that can lose you. Instant like 1 second loss really snowballed. And SkandeaR building that lead. Definitely not out of it though. We have a battle on our hands still. Sheeps. Ooh, that was a very good line and gains a lot of time with that. Yeah, I definitely understand why Sheeps is going for this line, because he does seem to be gaining a little bit, reducing that airtime. And he just made it very close, and he's gonna go for the overtake. Oh, he's gonna be very close. Yeah, just 0.2 separating these two players. Oh, Sheeps with the slight superior line there, but he just can't catch SkandeaR. Can he do it now? Oh, he's so close. This new slide, you want to do it very tight. Jump pretty far left. And oh, SkandeaR has gotten a slightly better section. And Sheeps, oh. He was pushing so hard. But he just couldn't keep it together. Let's take a look at Aeroo. Yeah, he's still too far behind. Man, it seems so hard to catch SkandeaR. Like, he's driving such a solid time. Ooh, Sheeps making a small mistake. Doesn't really matter at this point. Let's put the camera on SkandeaR to see how fast he is. Can he close this one out and actually not get finalist, so he's actually gonna be 2 points away from finalist. So, but for him, it's also about denying points from Sheeps, who is still in the realms of possibilities of taking this away from him. The chances are gonna slip away. You don't want to have SkandeaR on multiple finalist rounds while you still have to gain points. Man, very, very nice time from SkandeaR again. Even faster than the previous time round. Oh, Aeroo. No. Sheeps typing a long sentence in the chat. I don't know what it means. Alright, last round on Minerva B. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like Sheeps definitely has a better speed in that section here. SkandeaR making a wall hit there. So first time we have seen like a mistake from SkandeaR in this whole map, I think. So yeah, losing a bit of speed there, but yeah, he's still in it. I don't think the rest also had gotten the best section, so because I think with that mistake you lose like maybe a second or more. There's a reason I was spectating you and you were on stage at Bercy. Yeah. Sheepsman! You can beat this guy. Stay in it. Alright, we see SkandeaR moving to the first place. But yeah, Sheeps still in it. But yeah, that is the thing. Like, SkandeaR is just such an experienced player. He might be one of, or if not the most experienced player actually in the whole Brawl. Like Trackmania and Trackmania experience in general. So that is, yeah, he must not really feel too much nerves in a competition like this, being already on such a big stage in the past. But yeah, Sheeps is making work for his meal though. Look at this round. We have again a sick battle. So we have this section coming up where Sheeps did make that previous mistake. Let's take a look. Oh, and SkandeaR actually gets a slowdown, and I think he's not gonna make it. He won't. So Sheeps has a potential 10-pointer in the bag, and that is quite big actually. SkandeaR will, regardless. Oh, Sheeps. Wobbly section. Aeroo is gonna get closer, but yeah, not really actually. Yeah, let's take a look at that point. SkandeaR is definitely gonna, like, if he finish, he's gonna get that finalist. Sheep gets 64 points, which is nice actually. So there will be one round where SkandeaR is finalist, and then Sheeps has just one round to get 6 points. But yeah, obviously he can't let SkandeaR take a win in finalist position. But yeah, let's see though. Sheeps, can he grind this one home, getting into that last CP, taking things quite safe. Oh, actually, really good time. 310 is definitely really good. SkandeaR doing a bit of a 180 there. And what happened actually? Aeroo. What? Did Aeroo press delete or what? Did he rage quit? I didn't see him leave actually. Oh yeah, Shark. Nah, it wasn't a rage quit. It was more internet issues. So Shark, he disconnected, I think 3 rounds in a row or something, and then yeah, he just gave up because his internet was just not really working in his way. Yeah, 2 out of 3 rounds, and he didn't want to let all the players wait all the time, you know, so he just accepted to go to the losers bracket, but hopefully he can sort out the issues. See the first map again, Anoyo Konoyo back in the rotation, so we have a second rotation right now. Sheeps and SkandeaR again in that front. These two seem to be in their league of their own, while Aeroo, I think Aeroo just lacks the experience, you know, he lacks the experience in rounds, because I know he can drive very fast times. You know, we have seen it in the time attack. It's just the round experience, the pressure, you know, the feeling of pressure. He's a TA guy, exactly like Esther says. It's yeah, it's such a different environment. Oh, Sheep's very like stumbling through that section there. Loses a second, I think, or a bit less maybe. But yeah, still in it. I think having that last section of this map, there are chances to make stuff happen. Because players are... I've not seen players be too comfortable with that very last section, so... There's still chances to make things work. Obviously, SkandeaR is still capable of making mistakes. I think he's human. Can't confirm. Goes for these this water bounce here. And then the next section is a bit of a more chill section where you can like lose a bit of pressure because there's not much place to gain or lose time. SkandeaR going solid. Sheeps finds himself 2.7 seconds behind. So quite a lot. But yeah, definitely don't give up. Still plenty of chances. We have seen Sheeps make a bit of a mistake in this section. Let's see. He goes very much to the right side, and yeah, that is quite a not the most optimal line, I would say. You really want to jump as far left as possible. And yeah. An Aeroo actually already pressing delete here. Retiring this match, and SkandeaR has a 10-pointer, and that's actually doesn't matter because SkandeaR is gonna go through with the win. With a 3:13.5. Very sick time, actually. Probably his PB. Sheeps 3:26. And yeah, I think Aeroo retired this match as well, so. Alright, so SkandeaR takes the win, but there's still the second place to play for. That also is gonna continue to stay in the winners bracket. I think it's gonna be very hard for Aeroo to win how much? 43, 44, like 3 or 4 consecutive rounds in a row versus none other than Sheeps. It's gonna be a tough battle to ask, but he is on first place, so who knows? Let's see if he is gonna surprise us here. But yeah, it looks like Aeroo was also feeling quite out of it, retiring 2 rounds in a row there. And already losing that lead that he had in the start. Alright, this time no big mistakes from Aeroo, and he gets a lot of speed there, closing the gap a little bit, but losing it again because he didn't have the best line for the next section. Put the camera on Sheeps. Let's see. Being on finalist, he can close things out right now. Yeah, a bit. I would say still an unexpected. Oh, we see Aeroo making a mistake and another mistake. And yeah, I think it's quite sealed now that Sheeps gets that. Oh, and Aeroo, he just race quits. Sheeps can literally do whatever he wants. He can even go for the Easter egg and still win this match. I don't think you can reach the Easter egg though from this point. Quite sad that things had to end like this, but yeah, I can also imagine that if you keep losing, keep crashing so many times, that you're just gonna be like in a mental snowball, you know, you're just gonna mentally snowball into a really wrong place. Oh, Sheeps. Ooh, what is that? What is that area? Nothing to see here. Yeah, for me at least, it was unexpected to see SkandeaR that strong, considering the fact that he has really not played too much. Like, I've only seen him play like time attack for 2 days. So yeah, to see him that strong, like, I know it's SkandeaR, yeah. I shouldn't have underestimated him, but yeah. That horn. Yeah. That is crazy, but it is also cool to see SkandeaR in that crazy form, because, you know, we have Ferry. He needs to be dethroned, you know? Or at least have someone who is a serious contender. Like, we have Morpio, obviously. And yeah, if SkandeaR can join that battle, things would only get exciting for us viewers. So yeah, GG to Sheeps though, staying in that winner bracket. GG's to all the players, and yeah, that was a fun one.